Good morning, children. As today we discussed the decimal forms and without division by using the theorems. If x is p by q, here q is in the form of 2 power n and 5 power m, then it is a terminate decimal. If it is not in 2 power n and 5 power m, it is non-terminating decimal. Either it is repeating or non-repeating. But now today we are going to discuss about the irrational numbers. That means proving the given number is a irrational number. Before going to prove that, we have one more theorem here. If p is any prime number, if p divides a square is nothing but it is a perfect square numbers, a square, then p also divides a, it is the statement given. So here for this proof also given, go through it. And next, using this condition we have to prove the irrational numbers, and some problems are given here. In do this problem, verify the statement proved above for p is equals to 2, p is equals to 5, and for a square is equals to 1, 4, 9, 25, 36, 49 and 81. 1, 4, 9, these all are perfect square numbers. P is 2, 2 is a prime number, p is 5, p is 5 also a prime number. First p is equals to 2 take, and a square is equals to 1. Here 2 divides a square? No. 2 does not divides the 1. Next, check for the 4. P is 2, a square is equals to 4. Here p divides a square. 4 will be divided by 2. So p divides a square, then a is 2. A is 2. So it is 2 also divides 2. That means p divides a square, then p also divides a. In the same manner, next 9 is not divisible by 2. Next 25 not divisible. 36 take. 36 will be divided by 2. 18 getting. Now square root of a is how much? 36. That is 6. 6 also divided by 2. In the same manner, check for the 5. Check for 5. That's it. In the same way, now we are going to exercise. In this problem, we have to prove that the following are irrational. 1 by root 2, root 3 root plus root 5, 6 plus root 2, root 5 and 3 plus 2 root 5. It is the first bit. Here, before that, we have some examples. These are also important for the point of final examination. It will be gets for 2 marks or 4 marks sometimes. So, you must go through it. Here I will solve one problem for you. Prove that 1 by root 2 is an irrational number. Given data, 1 by root 2 is an irrational number. We have to show that 1 by root 2 is an irrational number. Method, disprove method or contradiction, that is. What we assumed, that will be contradicted. Disprove means what we have taken, that is wrong, we have to say. Now procedure, let 1 by root 2 is a rational number. What first we have to show? Irrational. Irrational opposite is what? Rational here. So that's why contradict method or disprove method it is. 1 by root 2 is equals to a by b. Here a and b belongs to z. Z is nothing but here integer, and b not equals to 0. If b is 0, that value doesn't define. That's why b not equals to 0. A and b are co-prime numbers. What is the meaning of co-primes? Your common factor is only 1. Other than 1, if any factor getting missed, it is not a co-prime numbers. Based on this, we have to prove 1 by root 2 is equals to a by b. Do the cross multiplication. It becomes root b is equals to 2 root 2a. b is equals to root 2a while cross multiplication. So taking square on both sides, it becomes b square. Root 2a whole square is nothing but root 2 square is 2 and a square is as it is. Root a 2a square. If p divides a square, then p also divides a. We have the statement. According to this statement, here 2 divides. B square can be written as 2 into some number. 2 into some number means, according to Euclid lemma, 2 is the divisor here, a square is the quotient, b square is a number here. So now 2 divides b square, it means 2 divides b square. So b can be written as 2 into some number quotient. Here a square having, but we are assumed b is 2c, we are assumed. Now b square is equals to 2a square we have. So in place of b we substitute 2c. 2c square is equals to 2a square. 2c whole square it is. That is 4c square is equals to 2a square. Here 2 and 4 will cancel with 2 table. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So 2 1s are 2 2s are cancelled. It remains with 2c square is equals to a square. According to first condition, if p divides a square, p also divides a. According to that, here 2 divides a square. Why? Because of 2 into c square. Here LHS becomes RHS. That means a square is equals to 2c square. It may be written as. So a square is equals to 2c square. 2 into c square. So 2 divides a square. Then a 2 also divides a. First what we assumed, a and b are co-prime numbers. A and b co-prime means common factor is only 1. But here from this we can conclude that 2 divides a and b. It means 2 is common factor of a and b. So our assumption is contradictory. Why? First we assumed a and b are co-prime numbers. So 1 by root 2 is an irrational number. In the same way, prove that root 3 plus root 5 is an irrational number. Given data and show and method, this all are as it is like previous problem. In the procedure, root 3 plus root 5 is equals to is an irrational number. So root 3 plus root 5 is equals to a by b. Here also same sentence, a and b belongs to z, b not equals to 0, and a, b are co-prime numbers. Here root 3 plus root 5 is equals to a by b. Just transpose either root 3 or root 5. I transpose root 5 only. Root 3 is equals to a by b minus root 5. Root 3 is equals to a minus 5b by taking the LCM by whole by b. Now taking cross multiplication, it becomes root 3 into b. Root 3b is equals to a minus root 5b. Take square on both sides, it becomes root 3b whole square is equals to a minus root 5b whole square. Expansion, root 3 square is 3, b square is b square only. Next a square, it is a minus b whole square formation. A square minus 2ab, that means 2 into root 5 into ab, root 5 ab, plus root 5 square is 5 only. 5 square, 5 b square as it is, b whole square is b square only now. So now I am transposing this 2 root 5ab to the left side, and 3b square will be transposed to right side. That means root terms are one side and remaining all terms are another side. Now 2 root 5b is equals to a square plus 5b square minus 3b square. This minus is transposed, it becomes plus. Here plus becomes here minus. In the same way, now next some simplification is 2 root 5ab is equals to a square plus 2b square. Here we need only root 5 one side. Root 5, 2 and ab will be transposed. Here multiplication form now, while we are sending outside, it will goes to division form. Here LHS is a rational number and LHS is irrational number, and RHS is a square plus 2b square by 2ab is a rational part. So rational number cannot be equal to irrational number. So our assumption is contradict. So therefore root 3 plus root 5 is an irrational number. In the same way, 6 plus root 2 and 3 plus 2 root 5. It will be less easy than this previous questions. We go through the examples. 6 plus root 2 will be as same as the example 8 problem, and 3 plus 2 root 5 will be as same as 3 root 2, and both combination here example 9 and 8 combination we have to follow. Okay na? And here last second one is root p plus root q. In place of root 3 root 5 here another numbers are given. This is also just like the here second question only, we have to proceed. Okay na? Do it. We will discuss tomorrow about the logarithms.